and welcome to Everything to Guppy, the Binding of Isaac podcast that covers every item, character, boss, and secret in the Binding of Isaac series of video games. My name is Gary Butterfield, and with me as always is an 8-legged 60s music guy, baby.
Hello, it's me, Spider-Mod.
Hello, it's Spider-Mod 2.
Hello.
Mark McConville's trick.
I've been re-listening to Super Ego, so I'm very into... Yeah. I just re-listened to the one where they have his birthday party and they all wear masks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
Momentum murdered.
Momentum murdered.
The chain of destiny has been broken. You must.
It's actually really good to have a momentum murdered up in your house, so you know, like, when you're going to die, to remind you.
Yeah. Remember that you too shall kill your podcast.
Yeah, you do. Well, kill your podcast. That's writing 101 advice.
Yeah, kill a podcaster.
Yep. Kill a podcaster, lest they kill somebody who goes up and metronomes them during 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Which I didn't do.
Yep.
Gary, have you been thinking about Guppy merch lately?
Yes.
Do you have an idea for one?
Yes. We don't have any text on it.
I already love it because we're saving the environment.
We take a picture of both of our torsos and print them on the t-shirt from the front.
Okay.
And then we just release 2 shirts. One of them's your torso. One of them's mine.
Okay.
Printed on the front of the shirt. And then people, if they know what's up with the show, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's Gary's torso. That's Will's torso. That references their not that popular podcast.
Yeah, not that popular. Is there any text on the back or anything?
Nope.
Okay, and to be clear, is this a picture? Or are we doing like something where like the entire front half of the shirt is patterned to look a naked torso? Patterned,
but like of an image, like a photographic image.
So not a painting?
Not a painting. Not a drawing. Not an anime.
Gary, would you want a painting of you?
Maybe. It depends. It would depend a lot.
Pretty haunted.
Very haunted. But I would like it if maybe I could like get drunk and then the painting would get drunk instead of me.
Then you would never. Then what would you would just enjoy drinking unpleasant liquids?
No, I just like fucking with paintings.
I just like giving a painting a real rough fucking day.
Yeah, I just like really like sticking it at that painting freak.
Hey, fuck you, painting.
Hey, painting can be.
Oh,
hey,
time
Dorian
to drink
Gray,
some battery
you like
acid.
This? Stabbing my dick. Stabbing my dick.
Stabbing my dick.
Take that, Dorian Gray. Yeah, I would be very spiteful if I got a Dorian Gray situation going on.
Yeah, I think you'd just be being you, but harder.
Oh, way harder. Going to sleep at 10 instead of 9.
Oh, you bad boy.
I would be the original
Gary
bad
Butterfield,
boy.
you bad.
I would be the original bad boy of podcasting.
Oh, well, I just heard from the real original bad boy of podcasting.
He's the original good boy of podcasting.
Oh, he is a good boy.
He's a good boy, even though I'm moving, he's not going to like it. And he's been a little aggro and anxious because of all the packing and stuff.
Oh, but he's going to have so much space to run around.
It's not that big of a place.
Down
he
south.
will have more space, though, because I live in a 1-room apartment now.
Down south.
Down south. Yeehaw! That's your hint.
Spider Mod.
This is based on a mod that I installed on the Binding of Isaac.
On the Binding of Isaac?
On the Bind 9 guys like.
Bind 9 guys like.
The 9 guys that guys like, I installed a mod called Spider Mod. And it
fuck up some 5 guys.
I've never had 5 guys.
It's fine. It's just a slightly nicer burger.
I like a nicer burger.
And they put like the Cajun spicing on their fries.
That's also a good move.
And give you 8 fucking million of them.
That's a great move. I enjoy it. I haven't finished a side in a very long time. Like if I get a side of fries or a side of chips, it's too much for me to eat.
I wish I had that problem because I can't waste food. So
I don't like wasting food, but sometimes I'll keep fries, and that's always a fool's errand.
Yeah, no, a fry. Boy, fries are like mayflies, Gary, or friends who do accents.
Yeah, they die.
Fine at first, and then the shelf life is real short.
Oh, I can care.
And then he died.
Goodbye.
Gary, are you remembering why we stopped doing 2 weeks at a time?
Nope. We still can talk about the item.
I guess. I don't
know,
got man.
We can talk about spiders. We can talk about mods.
I don't know, man.
Got a lot of stuff going on, you know?
Maybe we just talk about dying.
Yeah. It's every other show on this fucking network.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think what I put in my bug out bag.
What would you put in your bug out bag? Do you think you have to have a bug out bag to go to heaven? Like, hey, it's going to be a rough trip. Like, you got to make sure you have food for a couple days to get up there.
I guess I'd want one of those, like, I'd want like an oxygen mask.
That would be very useful because they don't tell you that there's no air in heaven.
I think at some point I said on the show that maybe heaven is down and hell is up, but
I don't know if you have said that, but that's a compelling idea.
Yeah, because you're closer to Mother Earth. I'm a real guyist.
Yeah. I knew that about you.
Love the planet.
I think the planet's pretty all right. I like the planet because I don't like what's against the planet.
What about the Daily Planet, the newspaper where Superman
Hate
works?
it.
Hate that shit.
It's a rag.
Fucking like liberal rag, right?
Liberal rag. I'm more of a Daily Bugle guy.
Oh, me too. The podcast.
Yeah, very much so. I like an arch conservative newspaper run by the maniac father of a werewolf.
A space werewolf, though.
Space werewolf, no less. Yeah.
Astronaut.
How come that wasn't a story? You'd think that would be like the biggest thing that ever happened to Daily Bugle.
Yeah, my astronaut son became a werewolf.
Yeah, like that's way more interesting than like
interview with his She-Hulk girlfriend at 11.
Yeah, here's a teen who dresses up as a spider, but not really as a spider. Versus like I gave like a werewolf came out of my cum. You know?
Yeah. Interview. Raising my werewolf.
Raising my werewolf. I came in a cup and it became a werewolf.
Oh,
give me pictures of my son.
Yeah, get me pictures of my son.
Give me baby pictures of werewolf son.
Find that werewolf my wife fucked.
Yeah. Boy, that would be a huge custody thing. I didn't think, man, we got to pitch a J. Jonah Jameson series at this point. It's just about him dealing with the weirdest thing about him, that is he has a werewolf son.
I mean, Gary, two roads diverged. If you had, written
taking that Bendis class?
Yeah. If you'd begged for Bendis.
Dear Mr. Bendis, I didn't think your reveal that Zorn was still alive was stupid at all.
Boy.
And when you had the Sentry come and take out the entire New Avengers in an arc that felt like it was at least 40 issues long.
In fact, most of the Sentry stuff beyond the initial idea.
Yeah, has been really crappy, and I put that purely at your feet, Mr. Bendis.
I mean, that Jeff Parker series that's like the retro stuff is pretty good.
That's good, yeah. But other than that...
we're both writing this letter. We're both writing this essay together.
Yeah, because we're going to take it together as a very tall man in one trench coat. You have to save on tuition.
Gary, we got to time that out so that I'm not on the bottom when the shorts are on their last day. Well, we gotta work. We gotta get a calendar. Get a Google calendar.
Your neck is a shorts accelerant like I've never seen. Like,
shorts accelerant.
That's gonna make those shorts closer to retirement every second.
Mr. Bendis, have you considered the fact that J. Jonah Jameson came out a werewolf?
Well, I mean, it's cummed, sir.
Came or cummed?
I like cummed with a B, but that's just my own proclivity.
Yeah.
I just like adding that hard B to the word cum.
Yeah, I know you do, buddy.
It's very funny to me. This is familiar.
You're a man of simple pleasures. Basketball shorts, cum, and knife sheath.
Yep, knife sheaths. I love a sheath.
Shit,
I love my sheath.
Bendis, please greenlight our series Knife Sheath.
Knife sheath. Put away your weapons, boys. The sheath is here.
Oh shit, he has the power to make any knife in a sheath.
Yeah. You can put it into him. He's like the human sheath. If you stab him, he just goes, "That's exactly what I wanted." And then the knife is stuck in him because he's I thought
about being Swiss cheeseman, but
nope.
I'm not Swiss, so that was racist.
Yeah, I decided not to be racist. And lights out. This is a familiar that tells you the health of enemies.
Yeah. Vaguely useful, not very.
Yeah. It was more this was based on a mod that did the same thing, which was really cool. It also will sometimes give any enemy a random status effect to touch it.
Yeah, if it touches it, right?
Yes. Yep.
You can tell that everyone knows this item sucks because they added in like random shit it also does.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a bunch of random things. Like, it sometimes drops a battery. But just sometimes. Who knows? Yeah,
it is... every now and again, having this information is useful. But guess what? Most enemies in Isaac die very quickly.
Yes. Because bosses,
Already have health bars.
They're gonna die. Yep, already have health bars. But he's cute.
He is cute. He's a little robot walking around.
A robot spider.
Mm-hmm. Crawled up
beside her. Give me pictures of Spider Mod.
And it's come full circle.
Yeah, it's a Cumb Werewolves full circle.
Gary, if people enjoy the show, what should they do?
Surprise me this week.
Yeah, fucking surprise us.
Week 2 of moving prep. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but we got at least 2 more weeks of this moving prep double up.
Oh, yeah. Going. No, it's
I'm not moving tomorrow or anything, but we have a pretty short lead on this show.
Yeah, which also means that the show is less timely than usual. So again, if we're dead, big thanks to Olivia for editing the show.
Yep, thank you.
Love you, sweetie. You can do this.
Thanks to Cole for hosting it. But
yeah, thanks for Cole for that really touching intro. Oh my God, Cole's eulogy for you was so sweet. Mine was very short.
Yeah, he's just like, I didn't know him that well, but he seemed tall.
Seemed tall.
Seemed tall. That was
angry and tall.
He seemed tall and
rude to me. Rude to me.
He was always funny, but then afterwards he'd get real sad. I don't understand it. Like, I really liked it, but he never did.
Yeah, and then so tragic that he died from an unsheathed knife that he was carrying.
Yeah, falling on his bug out bag.
which was full of petards.
Yeah, full of petards, unsheathed petards.
And then, of course, Gary dead in the, completely expected autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, trying to make another werewolf. Patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.
We don't deserve it, Gary, on this one. We don't.
Yep, come into your wallets. That's Night Vale, baby.
That's Night Vale, baby.
Put a werewolf in our wallet.
Put a werewolf in your wallet.
It's a good catchphrase as well.
It's pretty good. It's too bad we already have an established one.
Yeah, I know.